Imagine seeing through flesh and bone. Picture a world where the human body becomes transparent, revealing its intricate inner workings. Such an ability seems like the stuff of science fiction, a superpower relegated to comic book heroes. But what if this extraordinary gift resided within an ordinary girl? This is the perplexing story of Natasha Demkina, the girl who claims to possess X-ray vision. Her story challenges our understanding of the human body and the limits of perception. Can we really see beyond the surface, peering into the hidden depths of our anatomy, or is there a more rational explanation for her extraordinary claims? Natasha's journey takes us on a captivating exploration of the unknown, prompting us to question what we think we know about the world and the extraordinary potential that may lie dormant within us. This is a tale of science and skepticism, belief and doubt, where the lines between the ordinary and the extraordinary blur. It is a story that forces us to confront the mysteries of the human mind and the tantalizing possibility that some mysteries may forever remain unsolved. Natasha Demkina was born in Saransk, Russia, an ordinary girl living an ordinary life. Then, at the age of 10, everything changed. What began as a normal day took an extraordinary turn. Natasha's mother was at home, recovering from surgery. She was in pain. Suddenly, Natasha saw something incredible. "Mama, I can see your intestines!" the young girl exclaimed, describing in detail the surgical procedure her mother had undergone. At first, her words were met with disbelief, dismissed as a child's wild imagination. But as Natasha continued to describe what she saw, details she couldn't have known, doubt gave way to astonishment. Her newfound ability, as startling as it was, quickly became a part of her life. Natasha began to see inside people, her vision penetrating their skin to reveal the intricate network of bones, organs, and blood vessels beneath. Word of her ability spread quickly, turning the once ordinary girl into a local phenomenon. People, curious and hopeful, flocked to her, seeking diagnoses and explanations for their ailments. News of Natasha's purported X-ray vision spread like wildfire, extending beyond her hometown and capturing the attention of the world. From local newspapers to international news channels, her story became a media sensation. People were fascinated by the idea that a young girl could possess such an extraordinary ability. Stories of Natasha's diagnoses circulated widely. There was the time she accurately identified a man's broken leg, pinpointing the exact location of the fracture. Another time she reportedly detected a small tumor in a woman's stomach, a diagnosis later confirmed by medical professionals. With each apparent success, her fame grew, attracting attention from not only those seeking her help, but also from scientists and skeptics eager to understand the truth behind her claims. Natasha's life transformed from ordinary to extraordinary. She became known as the girl with X-ray vision, a moniker that would follow her for years to come. As her fame reached new heights, so too did the scrutiny surrounding her abilities. Could she really see inside people? Or was it all an elaborate hoax? The world waited with bated breath, eager for answers. Intrigued and perplexed by Natasha's claims, Russian medical professionals decided to investigate. They subjected her to a series of tests designed to evaluate her abilities. In some of these tests, Natasha was presented with patients with known medical conditions. She was asked to describe what she saw. Her diagnoses compared against the patient's medical records. The results were mixed, leaving doctors and scientists both impressed and uncertain. Some doctors reported that Natasha's diagnoses were incredibly accurate, aligning perfectly with medical imaging results. Others, however, remained skeptical, suggesting that her successes might be attributed to chance, suggestion, or even clever trickery. The lack of a definitive answer only deepened the mystery surrounding her. Despite the inconclusive findings, one thing was clear. Natasha Demkina had become a medical enigma, a puzzle that defied easy explanation. The controversy surrounding her abilities continued to grow, fueling public debate and attracting the attention of international media. The world watched and waited, eager to see if science could provide a definitive answer to the question that had captivated so many. Could this girl truly see inside the human body? In 2004, Natasha's story reached the attention of the Discovery Channel, which decided to feature her in a documentary titled The Girl with X-Ray Eyes. As part of the documentary, Natasha agreed to participate in a controlled scientific test at the prestigious University College London. The test was designed to rigorously evaluate her abilities under controlled conditions, aiming to eliminate any possibility of fraud or deception. The test involved a group of 6 volunteers, some with visible medical conditions and others without. Natasha was asked to identify any anomalies she observed in each volunteer. The results were once again a mixture of hits and misses. While Natasha correctly identified some of the volunteers' conditions, she failed to identify others. The documentary, while captivating, failed to provide a definitive answer to the question of Natasha's abilities. Some viewers were convinced by her apparent successes, while others remained skeptical, pointing to the inconsistencies in the test results. The debate surrounding Natasha's X-ray vision continued, leaving both believers and skeptics with unanswered questions. Natasha Demkina's story is a testament to the enduring power of mystery. Despite numerous tests, investigations, and documentaries, the question of whether she possesses genuine X-ray vision remains unanswered. Some believe that she has a unique gift, a rare and unexplained ability that defies scientific understanding. Others dismiss her claims as trickery or wishful thinking, suggesting that her abilities are nothing more than elaborate illusions. Regardless of where one stands on the spectrum of belief, there is no denying that Natasha's story has captivated the world, sparking curiosity, debate, and a fascination with the unknown. Her case challenges our understanding of human perception and the limits of our current scientific knowledge. The mystery of the girl with X-ray vision endures, a reminder that there are still frontiers of human potential yet to be explored. It is a story that encourages us to question, to wonder, and to remain open to the possibility that the world holds secrets we are only just beginning to uncover.